You're listening to episode 21 of Laxin at the Lair with your host, myself, Truffles, and our very special guest this evening.
Are we standing weird?
Eclectic Condom.
Whatever you want. Eccentric Condoms.
Hey guys, we're Laxin at the Lair in episode 21. Now you're legal. Kind of. A little bit. We're Electric Condor. We get to do it tonight. Holy fuck. Oh yeah, can we swear? Oh fuck. God, thank Jesus. Okay.
No FCC for us.
Yeah, no, that was going to be a problem if I couldn't. All right, we're Electric Condor. We're at Laxin in the Lair, episode 21. We're going to have some fucking fun right now. You can't see the crowd, but it's a packed crowd. Everybody's just being really quiet because we asked them to. Capacity. Yeah, yep. Everybody, just keep being quiet. Low din is what we want. Here we go. All right, everybody can clap now. Yes. That song was called "When You Run."
It's an acoustic one, not normally in the. Kind of broke that out just for.
Yeah, that doesn't make it into the set very often. Not the full set, anyways.
We're playing acoustic Condor again tonight.
Acoustic Condor. It's got wooden wings. Fuck. Here we go.
Not a lot of you
again, we're Electric Condor. Thanks for Laxin at the Lair with us.
Laxin.
Just a regular Sunday night at the Lion's Lair. Drinking beer. Playing acoustic. Which I would be doing anyways, whether they let me do it or not. Exactly. My sentiments exactly. All right, here's some more love songs.
They're all love songs.
I've died, I've lived, there is nothing left to give, and still I don't have you. What is wrong? What is right? If we stay here tonight, we will both find the truth real soon. Yeah, soon. You get the best of me, I get the rest of you. While I'm on my hands and knees begging you to cut me loose real soon. While these nights I spent staring at these walls, while these nights I spent wandering these halls, just trying to lose the memories of you. In the night, all I see is the love you took from me, and from this dream I can't break free, and free. You get the best of me, I get the rest of you. While I'm on my hands and knees begging you to cut me loose real soon. Yeah, soon. If I fall in love again with someone who breaks my heart in two, well, I hope it's with you like you, yeah, you get the best of me, I get the rest of you. While I'm on my hands and knees begging you to cut me loose real soon. You get the best of me, I get the rest of you. While I'm on my hands and knees begging you to cut me loose real soon. Yeah, soon. Yeah, soon. Yeah, soon. Yeah, soon. Sorry, Andy, I fucked you up.
Yeah, that's all right. Got it. You chickened out on the solo.
I did. If there's anything,
Keep it down in there.
if there's anything people love to hear more than anything else in the world, it's an acoustic guitar solo. It's just fucking fire. No one can get enough of them.
They shred. That's why they're done so much.
Yeah, I'm not Leo Kottke. I can't fucking do it.
Well, who is?
Right, exactly. He is. So again, we're Laxin at the Lair. Thanks for having us, guys. Thanks for coming down. Thanks for canceling on us and then let us come in anyways.
That's Ryan's fault.
I've never been kicked out of a bar so fast.
The
That's a lie.
uncancelables.
a lie,
We are the
yeah.
uncancelables.
I've been kicked out of bars in places that I've never been. Not funny.
That was supposed to be a laugh line.
It's not funny.
He's adding sound effects over here.
Yeah, exactly. We need laugh tracks. There we go. We're going to be putting this song back into the set when we play. We're playing at another place on March 22nd. It's not Lion's Lair, but I'm not going to say what it is. It's just another place. We haven't booked a show at the Lion's Lair in a while. Not right. But we'll be back again here soon. But we're putting this back in here. It's called Weeping. I've known many years of the same old pain. I've seen many tears stream down my face. And I am a disgrace. How long will I weep for her? How long before she decides? Well, she ain't got no use for me, and she releases me to the wild. She has told me many lies, all wrapped up in bad disguise, but love will makes me a fool. I will run and I will hide, but it won't be night until I will go to her. And there's nothing I can do. Yeah, how long will I wait for her? How long before she decides? Well, she ain't got no use for me, and she releases me to the wild. There is nothing I can do to get out of loving you. I know I belong to you, and one day you'll be gone. I'll have to carry on, but the truth is plain to see. You wanna go with me? Yeah. How long will I wait for her? How long before she decides? Well, she ain't got no use for me, when she releases me to the wild. Yeah, yeah. Boom, roasted. Dead air. Episode 21. So you guys managed to limp this thing to the barn 20 times before this?
Before we filmed it, there was like 2 years, 3 years.
Yeah, this is the last one then, right?
The
This is
last
the last one.
Episode ought. But more importantly, there's karaoke after this. So if there is actually anybody watching this live, you can come down to Lion's Lair and do karaoke. Still happening, right? Karaoke's still happening. That didn't get canceled. That might
That might have got canceled. Who knows?
canceled. I know like 2 cover songs. So if anybody wants to do, no, I forgot them. Shit. Okay, well, as long as they can be played on a guitar, there'll be live karaoke with a really bad guitar player. Ooh.
We don't believe in?
Yeah, we'll do Don't Believe. Do you want to start it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give her.
Andy's going to start it. That's Andy. Your lights down
That song is Jimmy Buffett every time without the
Straight, yeah,
stars.
acoustically, it sounds like, yeah,
It's like a
Margaritaville.
yeah. It's a fairly heavy, fast, loud song, but yeah, you
Believe
do it
us.
acoustic.
Just
It's
believe us.
It's Jimmy Buffett. That's yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. I'll take
It's the
some of Jimmy
weirdest
Buffett's
thing. That
fucking
one
money.
sounds the most different acoustic. Deep brother.
Remember it all in time, sparked by just this night. It's a notion reconceived. All the knowledge is make believe. Roll with me. Long and deep, duck in your wind, and roll with me. All things fade away. No one's allowed to stay. All that matters is that we dive faster, past our fears. Roll with me. We're going to be releasing that song real soon. I swear.
Sooner than never.
Sooner than never.
Closer than never.
Closer to free. Well, this is fun. You know, why not? Why the fuck not? So literally everything other than that song that we've played tonight so far, in some version of one another, you can buy those, like spend money on music from anywhere. You can find Electric Condor literally anywhere. Probably here, but most likely anywhere. You can go buy music. I know it sounds crazy. It's a crazy person talking up here. Give us money. Give us money. There we go.
All your streaming services.
That was it.
Too.
Yep.
Readily available.
Give us money. I'm like, spend money on music in general, but us first and then everybody else.
Gimme.
Yeah, gimme.
Gimme.
Give me money. I want money. Give me money because I don't want to do this for free anymore. Laxin at the fucking Lair. See it on Sunday night. Do my radio voice now.
Casey.
What a fucking asshole. All right, here we go. More songs. I fucked up.
You want to do that one?
Nah, we're going to do a different one.
Okay. We can do that one. Oh, yeah, fuck.
This is a song about the desert or being in the desert. I forgot.
Love, we stopped into Nepal. Oh, the heated bubble up from the ground. In the trees there were songs all around. And the sun, it didn't die that day. Die that day. Reaching down deep inside, we silence all the fear. The road that we traveled here is up and away. Satellite energy drifting all around. Hold on tight so we don't drift away. Drift away. Everything that you know, it's gone, gone, gone. No left to go, but all the way. Nothing left to see, but everything
Nah, keep going.
go?
Yeah, we'll just keep
Three
going.
more. Three more.
It's weird doing that song acoustically.
We're doing all these songs acoustically.
Fucking lightning shooting up my goddamn spine. It's hard to hide it. It's hard to be cool.
Done noodles?
Hey, have you seen my girl? Hey, have you seen my girl? Have you seen how she rolls? Have you seen how she rocks? Have you seen how she stops every horn on the block? Have you seen her? Have you seen my girl? Won't walk away. I won't leave this behind. Won't take a right step in the wrong direction this time. Won't walk away. Won't leave this behind. Won't take a right step in the wrong direction this time. Have you seen my girl? Have you seen my girl? Have you seen how she looks at me right in the eye? Have you seen how I died just a little inside? Have you seen her? Have you seen my girl? Won't walk away. Won't leave this behind. Won't take a right step in the wrong direction this time. Won't walk away. Won't leave this behind. Won't take a right step in the wrong direction this time. Have you seen my girl? Yeah, have you seen my girl? Have you seen my girl? Yeah, have you seen my girl?
Got a couple more for you.
Good more. Again, we're Electric Condor, Laxin at the Lair, episode 21. Gotten it in there all those times, so I get paid now. I get my comp check. It's better than live streaming from my practice space, which is what I was going to end up doing anyways. Because attention whore never stops being an attention whore.
Can't this be the end of it? That thought keeps racing through my mind. All the thoughts are thinking and too deep, and now I can't get out from it. While love is easy to just throw away, and I'll be thinking of you every
How fitting of an end for a song called Running Alone.
I wish I could be quiet back there.
And now a song that's definitely not going to work on acoustic, but who gives a shit? Woman, have you settled down? Lately, you haven't been around. Not the inch I have to try to hide. This loving, it's all that's on your mind. That's why I'm meaning this song. Your man's been hanging around too fucking long. He's done all things that you have done. That's why your name ain't on my tongue. Easy up, easy does it now. We're burning, Laxin to the ground. And I know you can't help yourself. My loving, it's like no one else. That's why I'm painting this song. Your man's been hanging around too fucking long. He done all things that I know. That's why, man, he's got to go. You know you're gonna get us caught, and that's what makes it so damn hot. And I've got the best gig in town, 'cause he pays for me to be able to do acoustic sets down here on the Lions Lair on Sundays nights. That's why now I'm painting this song. Your man's been hanging around too fucking long. He done all things that I know. That's why, man, he's got to go. He's got to go. He's got to go. He's got to go. We're Electric Condor. Thanks for laxing with us.
Laxin.
I'm getting off 3 weeks almost straight of work.
Dickstool.com.
I've had 2 days off in the last 3 weeks. I don't want to wear clothes.
Fair?
All right? I built these stairs to the stage without pants. We'll make it work.
Yeah, the stairs totally don't have pants.
It's like
Yeah.
Winnie the Pooh.
I'm the stairs master.
Oh wait, you built the stairs without, or the stairs don't have pants.
Both.
You
Both,
built the
yes.
stairs, comma,
Yeah.
without pants. Okay,
Donald,
All
Donald Duck style.
Donald Duck style.
I feel like we're standing close together.
Oh, I'm gonna
All
get
right.
even closer.
You're listening to episode 21 of Laxin at the Lair with your host, myself, Truffles, and our very special guest this evening.
Are we standing weird?
Eclectic condom.
Whatever you want. Eccentric condoms.
Eccentric corn dog.
Eccentric
Yeah.
condos.
Tony was supposed to be here tonight, but
Really?
he got drafted
Oh shit.
in the Daytona 500 a couple weeks ago. So
I'm gonna watch the Daytona fucking 500 then.
it's a bunch of baloney. You could skip 186 laps.
He knows it's all lefts, right?
Yeah,
Got to keep going left.
he's not a big fan of Jeff Dunham.
Oh.
Real fast, I apologize for being abrasive and whatever. I tried to quit the podcast 2 weeks ago.
This is the last one tonight.
Then my girlfriend broke up with me because of the podcast. Then I was supposed to go over to her house tonight and get all my stuff.
It makes sense if she broke up with you after this podcast.
Yeah.
Well, you haven't heard the last 2 years. And then I got off of work and then got a message from Tony that he was in another state about 10
Of
minutes
mine?
before Ray showed up. So, Ray, I apologize. And we do appreciate you coming back.
Most things happen 10 minutes before I show up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my wife's pregnancy. But,
My wife.
Oh,
yeah.
still can't prove that.
Are you guys dating?
Kinda.
Married even.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, no, we
She
skipped
doesn't
the
want to
dating
be on
thing.
camera though.
No.
You're not going to be on camera. I just have to ask you a question.
Airplane.
I have to
mode.
put my shirt
Airplane
back
mode.
on and go get my belongings from a human. She's about to be.
Bring her up for the interview.
Bring her on up.
May I ask you
Bring her up
like
for the
2
interview.
questions? You guys answer it and I'll be right back.
Yeah.
How did you meet and how long have you played together and how did Electric Condor become a thing?
That's 3 questions. How do we meet? How long? How do we meet?
Craigslist.
Craigslist, yeah. It was the Craigslist M for M section. So we were basically just kind of, both of us were looking for basic hookups. And it ended up like afterwards, after
found-
everything went down, poorly on his part.
Pillow talk.
We realized that we were both actually musicians. And so we just started doing a band thing just to kind of cover for the fact that we hooked up off of Craigslist. So pretty much this is all just to try to cover the fact that we did it once and then now we play music together, which is basically the same thing if you think about it.
Meet cute story.
Meet Cube. Meet
Yes,
Cube.
Meet Cube.
Meet Cube story.
Meat
What was the
cube?
other one?
That sounded like you said meat cube there.
Meat
for-
cube. Yeah, it's meat. It's cubes
cube.
of meat. It's
Yeah.
cubes of meat. That
Like
that
ham.
was part of the original. The first time we got together, there was cubes of meat.
But the Condor's been around even before that.
Condor's been around since 20. It was
Yes,
one of those things where
20.
the band used to be called my last name, Breed, and because of multiple reasons, it got changed. Mostly because I usually got bookings canceled because they're like, oh, or they wouldn't book me because they're like, oh, we don't book metal bands. I'm like, it's not a metal band, it's just my last name. I'm bad at band names. So my last name's Breed, the band name was Breed. So we had a contest to have people vote on the name, and Electric Condor was one of the 3. It got the most votes. Isn't that creative and awesome?
What were the other 2? I actually don't know.
Oh,
that.
the other 2 were just absolute awful. They completely shit the bed.
I mean, people love the name Electric Condor.
Yeah, it's
obviously
great.
it won a poll, so it's
Yeah, it won a poll for sure.
Yeah.
What was
But,
the third question? How we met? What was the name? And how long we've been doing it?
Yep,
Too
together.
long. Too long.
Together?
Next. Oh, together? 3 years.
3 years, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
3 years.
I've been doing it for ever.
ever.
Dot.
Forever.
Ever and ever. You got a shirt on now.
He does.
I take
I'm
you
about
less
to take it
seriously.
off.
I take you less seriously.
I feel more comfortable if you took it off, actually.
That's all I'm saying.
This seemed overdressed for this occasion.
I know what I paid for.
Yeah, that's better.
Thanks.
Calm down.
Yep.
Next.
How'd you find out about Lions Lair?
Lions Lair's always been around.
Yeah.
I've played here probably 20 years ago, too. I had a band called
Date yourself,
Big
bud.
Green Lime that
All right.
played here like in the before times, long ago. But no, I think Lions Lair predates Denver, doesn't it? It's
Yeah.
essentially.
It's been here before Stapleton.
Yeah, it's been here a good long while, and not much has changed. Not,
Yeah.
It was the first bar that I went to when I moved here in 2017. The very first bar. And somebody said, Like, I asked one person, I think it was at like Music Around, like, hey, where are shows at? Where can I go? And they're like, Lions Lair or something like that. And I came down here and I saw a show and I'm like, yep, that's my place.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
So, Tony, who's not with us anymore,
Tony.
they're spreading his ashes in Kansas. I do stand up. He does music, right? He came in here in the 90s and then started hanging out. But I do stand up comedy. I came in here when I was like 16 and then sat in that booth for a while. So it's been about 15 years.
How? 15?
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's crazy to watch everything.
Yeah.
A lot of people who do the podcast, they're just, traveling or etc. Or they just found out about the open stage on Wednesdays. So that's why we like to ask. Have you guys ever toured together, individually, etc.? And
Yeah.
Also, including that list, what's your craziest show story?
I'm going to go forever, so you go first, and then I'll fill the rest of the time.
We do some weekend warrior things. We unfortunately both have day jobs, but yeah, we do some regional stuff. Get out to the. I guess this isn't the Midwest. This is the West now, right? So yeah, make it down to New Mexico, up to Wyoming, Kansas, Oklahoma, Nebraska, all the ones, the abutting states over there.
All the flavor states.
If we can get there in one day.
When you do Albuquerque and you're like sick, and then you drive 11 hours to Austin, you're like, why?
Yeah.
I was out on the road for about 13 years before I moved to Denver. Out on the road touring for about 13 years. I worked for bands. My band played. I stayed out on the road. I had a place in Minneapolis that I would pay for it. It was a big house, and there was like 5 different rooms. I'd rent all the rooms out. It was just a shitty punk rock house, and we'd rent out the rooms, and I had the attic, and I'd just pay rent for like a year, and then I'd go out on tour doing whatever anybody needed just so I could stay out on the road. So I did that for about 13 years, and then in 2016, a chiropractor broke my neck, and I lost all ability to use my left hand completely. Like, it was knurled up for at least about, 6-8 months or something like that. So at that time, my wife was also out on the road for about 15 years before that, and we both decided, I didn't decide. I'm like, well, I'm broken and absolutely destitute and a complete total piece of shit. And she's like, but I still love you. Let's go move to Colorado. I'm like, fuck it, whatever. So we moved to Colorado. But before we did, they fixed my neck miraculously. And then I'm like, whoa, wait. And no, it was too late. We moved to Colorado. So I was out on the road for about 13 years, just doing shit. And now I'm here and trying to get the fuck out.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the Frank Sinatra Borat impersonator?
No.
That's my wife.
Oh yeah, I've heard that one. You said craziest show story or craziest tour story?
We try to group it together because it could be either.
Okay. Do you want gross, fun, illegal, feloniously illegal, or just like it's fun?
The one you said before,
Gross?
feloniously, yes.
Gross?
Do that one,
Okay.
and then the one after that.
So gross is we played a place in Amarillo, Texas, and what it was.
Morning.
Yeah, that's where I was
Amarillo
going
by morning.
to.
It was a old office building type place, and these punks had taken it over, and it turned into a full-on DIY venue. And so we were playing on a hastily built stage that was absolutely covered in cat shit. And so the venue was up top, and everybody kind of lived on the bottom. And one of the people that lived upstairs had an anteater as a pet. So the anteater was walking around and being cool and hanging out with people. So outside of having to kick all the cat shit off the stage, so we played the show, and they're like, hey, you guys can stay here that night. And I'm like, nope, no, nobody. But there was 12 other people on the tour. So everybody's like, oh, it's a free place to stay. Let's stay.
Yeah.
And I knew not to fucking do it.
Let's have our double stack smell like cat piss.
I absolutely didn't fucking stay in the venue. I stayed in the van. And even though there was an ice storm that night that was so bad that it was literally blowing the van off the road when it was parked, everybody else stayed inside. I stayed in the van. Everybody that stayed inside got scabies that night for the rest of the tour.
Whoa.
We were on tour for 3 more months
Whoa.
after that. Everybody got scabies. But I didn't get scabies. But what I did get was the biggest hamburger in my life from a tequila bar that was like a block away. No scabies, biggest hamburger, #1 winner.
Bigger in Texas.
Yeah. Everything's bigger in Texas.
And technically, that's not actually the grossest story, but it's the only one I'm going to say on record.
Yeah, that's there's a couple things with the
was pretty
statute of
gross.
limitations that,
Yep.
you know, people that I've done things
Everybody
with that are
agreed to
dead,
everything.
and I'm like, I still can't. But scabies are fucking disgusting.
Yep. Super duper fucking gross.
Yep.
Bazooki John, you had scabies? Yeah. You had scabies? What?
Nope.
You had scabies? You gave Alex scabies?
I'm pretty sure they got them from the anteater. I don't know. I'm not saying that all anteaters have scabies. I'm just saying that there's probably an anteater out there that has scabies and probably gave it to everybody in
Yeah,
that place.
quit hooking
a
up
different
with them.
anteater.
Yeah. Somebody fucked the anteater. Didn't
Yeah, we saw kids.
Somebody fucked that anteater. I know they did.
It happened.
Yeah.
It's that little snout thingy.
It's that snout thing that gets you going.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see what it does with a paintbrush.
The most fun tour story, though, is I got to hang out at Daryl from Pantera, like Dimebag and his brother Daryl and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So Dimebag and his drummer friend, who's his brother, we were hanging out at his place when I was working for American Head Charge. They brought us over there when we were down in Texas, and we were having drinks at their place and all that stuff. So that was fun. But I blacked out like literally 10 minutes after I got there.
Amazing you survived that.
Like two mean tooth grins or whatever the fuck he was fucking handing us, and I just done.
Yeah.
Those guys are notorious.
All right, well, that's the end of the podcast. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for
Just
having
kidding.
us.
We're Electric Condor.
Electric Condor still.
Unless we vote on a different name.
No, I like that name. Already
Forklift
bought all the
certified would
merch.
be cool.
I already bought all the damn merch.
Right? It says it on the drum head now, so we kind of have to stick with
Stuck. Stuck. Well,
Sorry. Thank you.
Yeah. I like Electric Condor a lot. Oh, it's just Ryan, thank God.
Are there any good things going on in Denver? Are we at that part?
No?
I saw a dude jerking off over by the dumpster earlier today.
Yeah.
So that was
I think
pretty
we
cool.
interrupted him.
Yeah, totally.
Well,
Jerkus interruptus.
yeah. If it makes you feel better, he got really tired and then passed out behind the dumpster.
Oh.
Hey, preach
then-
to the choir, bud.
People thought he was dead.
Oh. Just poke him with the.
How long have you been playing music?
Gosh. As long as I can remember, really. Since like grade school, like something like that. Like second grade, maybe, something like that.
40 years.
How old are you?
45.
How old are you?
43.
How old do you
I
think I
win.
am?
Huh?
How old do you think I am?
21. You told me earlier.
Yep.
Yep.
Otherwise, it's entrapment.
Well, what you
all
said
that
was
clean
legal.
living.
What?
Yeah.
It's all that clean living, right?
I started because I found a guitar in the garbage. So
That's pretty cool.
yeah.
I found a keyboard in the garbage here.
Let's start a band.
Yes.
Yeah. That's all you need.
I'm trying to do.
We'll call ourselves Garbage.
I listen to a lot more Courtney Love than because I listen to a lot of.
Then we'll call ourselves Bloody
Murderers.
Garbage.
Yeah. I'm into it. I do stand up, right? I fantasize about playing an instrument. Would you rather play an instrument or do comedy?
Comedy.
I
All day
wouldn't-
long.
Don't do that.
Yep.
Nope.
All day long.
No way, Jose.
Wish I never knew how to play
dancing.
music at all. in
Imagine
any way,
being a
shape, or
cover
form.
comedian.
Yep.
Oh.
Perfect.
You could be a
That's a good
cover
idea.
band
That's a
and
good
make
idea.
money for your band.
Yeah, just
A
do nonstop
tribute
Stanhope
comedian.
bits.
You could be a tribute comedian.
Yeah. Hey, I'm a Jeff Dunham tribute comedian.
There you go.
You don't even need a puppet. Just use your hand.
Yeah.
That's basically what a tribute band is.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah. The reason I ask is I've done stand up my whole life. I can't play an instrument. I love it, but I'm very envious of you guys. So it's weird watching every single musician I've talked to on this podcast be like, comedy.
All day long. All day long.
Nah, I like playing music.
I don't have to bring anything. I don't have to load in. It's a microphone. I could have my own microphone.
Agreed.
Probably keep it in my fucking pocket. It's fine.
But
That is a good point with the load-in, though. Shit. I mean,
the
that's
short-
just be a lead singer.
The shortest set you ever have to do is like 20 minutes. Like you could do 5 minutes all day long.
that's the small amp.
right. That's what this guy brings.
No, that's why you get roadies.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Have other people move my stuff for me.
Interns. Interns. But I wish I played an instrument, so if you guys want to give me lessons, I'll pay.
I can totally give you lessons. Try harder. That's your first lesson.
Yep.
That's it. That's all of it. 10,000 hours.
do better.
And then you'll get halfway there.
Well, I'm okay with that. That makes sense.
That's,
Otherwise, I'll be Sammy Hagar. Thank you for laughing at that. He gave me a look.
Van Hagar.
it's a red rocker, man.
Yeah. Why can't this be love? So, are you ready for the next portion of the podcast?
Yes.
Yes.
So, the guy whose podcast this is, Tony, who decided not to show up, started this podcast because of COVID and shutting down the bar. But we have a segment where we read from positive news from, ABC7.
Is there any of that?
Like a
You'll
Norm-
be surprised.
Like a Norm Macdonald bit. Awesome.
Yep.
Perfect.
OJ did it.
I'll do my normal. I'll do my Norm Macdonald impersonation.
I do my Artie
He's
Lang impression
murdering
every
his
day of my
wife.
life.
It's a nice phone case. It's glittery.
It is.
I like
Yeah.
it. Draws the attention.
When I went to get a new phone, I'm not really a iPhone person.
Right.
I went to school for IT. I'll
Oh, there you go.
like jailbreaking.
Open
and
source.
stuff.
Open source.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll get an iPhone, whatever. But she was upselling me. I was like, I want the pink one. She's
Yeah.
like, well, the Pro Max doesn't come in pink. I was like, I didn't say I want the Pro Max. I said I want the pink one.
Yeah.
And then she gave me the pink one, and then she was like, the only cases I have are this like black one, or the clear sparkly. I was like,
clear sparkly,
Yeah.
clearly.
I'm getting pink. I want people to see.
Yeah, why would you
I do
waste the pink on black?
custom fabrication and like wood and metal work and stuff. I'm like, I know how to fight. I don't care. You ready for Denver's positive news?
Yeah, hit
Sure.
us.
The
go
Nuggets
for it.
lost today.
Oh,
Who?
I know. I watched it.
Yeah.
Was a
Sitting in
bummer.
the pews at church, just like. All right. Videos of his nature T-shirts went viral, but Jim Morris' roots go much deeper.
Who?
Oh, I know who. All right. Coincidentally, I know who this person is because of Boy Scouts. He started Earth Day.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, he lives in like Wash Park area.
Does he?
Cool. Good for him.
So-
Cheers.
Speaking of Norm Macdonald, though,
Cheers, Jimmy.
the person, Jim Morris, he did the Earth Hour when everybody shut off their TVs.
Oh,
You remember that? Like in the 90s? Late 90s, early 2000s?
I wasn't alive in the 90s.
how's that math work?
But he started Earth Hour. So Norm Macdonald's half hour Comedy Central special aired when everybody's TVs were off for
Oh,
Earth
no.
Day.
He probably did that on purpose. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
That's goddamn hilarious.
However, that he
didn't have to do
serendipitous
anything.
event just unfolded in front of
Yeah.
us.
Poor Norm.
Yeah. Yeah, down there at the University of Science. Vote on the name of Denver's new women's professional soccer team.
Why?
Do we have options, or do they give you choices? Is it a multiple choice, or we just have to make up a
Has their
name?
funding been cut so hard that they can't even afford to come up with their own name? Like, give them some money so they can at least have a poll. Like, you get an asshole name like Electric Condor.
Could be. Well, no, I can't think of it.
Go soccer, go. I've got nothing to do with sports.
Which Oscars Best Picture nominee are you? Take
Batman.
Denver 7's
Oh.
personality quiz.
Oh.
I'm Mr. Penguin. But Danny DeVito.
Yeah, right. It's the only penguin for me.
All right.
That's what I'm saying.
Coloradans turn to independent grocery stores amid King Super strike.
Yep.
Yep.
Don't
Where do you
cross the
guys-
picket line.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. I got a whole bunch of really awful vegetables from Whole Foods during that time. Like, you'd think that all of that stuff would be relatively good for you, but the potatoes absolutely shit the bed. Like, I get the little fingerling potatoes, and I tried to roast those things, and it was just awful. It's absolutely awful. So
Because
Whole
they don't
Food-
have any of those chemicals
Whole
in that.
Food
You need
potatoes?
those. That's
No
what
thanks.
burns.
No
That's what.
thanks. No.
Yeah.
They don't have the right junk food either.
They don't have any junk food.
They
Yeah.
do have junk food, but it's not
weird
it doesn't,
junk
doesn't
food.
scratch the itch.
have
No.
you been to Natural Grocers or Sprouts junk food aisle?
Yeah.
like
It's just a small kiosk of lunch meat.
I'll only go to
chickpea
Natural
puffs or
Grocers
whatever.
if I want to see like somebody have an absolute fucking meltdown at the counter. Like, at any point in time, you can go to Natural Grocers and see somebody have an absolute full-on pants shitting meltdown at the counter
Yeah.
any time of day or night.
And the faint sense of
Awesome.
patchouli.
It's perfect. And then you get to like swing up after they leave. Be like, dude, I just got like these two things. I'm gonna be cool.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, thank God.
I'm
Like,
just getting fingerling potatoes.
Yeah.
And,
I'm getting an energy drink and a salad. I'm out.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no. It's a fucked up place.
This weird place.
That's about it.
Okay.
As far as positive news.
Yeah.
What else
guys,
you got?
you want to talk about anything?
Constantly.
What?
Hmm?
Consomme?
Oh, not like right now.
Yeah.
No, not right now. Like, I constantly
We're not
wanna talk
even
about
married,
stuff.
sir.
Yeah, no, I don't want to like not here right now. No,
Got a show coming up 22nd
that's right.
at a place we probably shouldn't mention.
It's not here.
It's not here.
That's fine.
It's
Okay.
here.
Are they dickheads?
Oh
no.
All right,
they're,
then, yeah, you can name them.
No.
Bar 404.
Yeah.
They're one of the only other like independent bars in Denver
Yeah.
left.
I
man,
think
actually.
Cobra Noids is playing there pretty soon.
They played there this Friday.
Like 2 nights.
Friday
Yes,
night.
Yeah,
yes.
you missed it.
Yeah.
Well, I had to go to my friend's Dark Wave
We
show.
missed it. We were playing up in Fort Collins on Friday. But
It's about the
No,
only
it
two
was a-
bars that'll actually let us play there anymore is Lions Lair and Bar 404, which actually happens to be the two best bars in town. So
They are.
go figure.
Yeah, you can name any bar you want as long as you do it like that. You know?
Oh yeah.
no,
yeah.
they are.
Yeah.
It's probably the only two I can think of that are still like independent and haven't been
Are there
taken
any other
over
bars?
by
I
the
don't know.
by the promotion companies and stuff.
Squire?
The big Squire's
But
still
I
there.
think Squire
Squire's
just doesn't
still
do a
pure.
lot of like live. They do the thing on Sunday, but
We haven't played there in a while, but that one's good too. They're still pure.
yep.
Yep.
So now we're in the last part of it, where we you guys get to ask me a question.
How is comedy? When's your next show?
Comedy Works this Tuesday downtown.
Nice, big time.
Comedy's a fucking bullshit ass thing, and
You're right. Clown tattoo. Why?
it was free.
That's usually the answer whenever I ask anybody. Like, hey, what about it? I don't have any fucking tattoos because I'm too much of a cheapskate to actually pay for them, and nobody likes me enough to give them to me for free. So whenever I ask anybody about tattoos, it's usually it was free. So give me one of those things that has some level of backstory that's not all like sad and weepy.
Well, funny you say that.
Cool.
Because it's both. Some things don't become sentimental until you found your friend overdosed in a bathroom.
Right. And I'll
You
tune
know-
out before that part of the story.
Well, like these tattoos, you know, I got this one because I sold cocaine for like 10 years. You know, so it's
I
an
heard that-
8-ball Grim Reaper.
Right. But not
just-
anymore, right? Not anymore,
nope,
right?
Not for the
anymore,
last
right?
couple years, but you know, just killing your friends $40 at a time.
You got to have some kind of social life.
On my right here, I have a Mr. Potato head. You know, wearing an energy dome in front of the Gates of Steel.
Okay.
Yeah, Devo tattoo, and then I have Alfred E. Newman.
All right.
You know, that, you know, comedy, music, etc. But the guy who gave me these tattoos passed away,
Okay.
so it became sentimental, even though it meant nothing at the time.
Got it.
This stuff,
Right.
hopefully the same.
Did you know that was going to be free ahead of time, or was it free afterwards?
It's for
The clowns.
beforehand.
Oh, okay. All right.
Wasn't like they just
Good to
fucked
know.
it up and said, "Oh, that
No.
one's on the house."
No, I've been very blessed with some of my best friends being tattoo artists and barbers.
That is kind of an oddity, though. Neither
Yeah.
one of us have like tattoos or
Yeah, or
piercings.
piercings, no.
Nothing. No.
No, we're prudes.
For a rock band,
Yeah. We're prudy losers.
Mennonites.
But
Actually, yeah.
you know, it's better to be like
That's right. It's Sunday. We have to eat fish.
Yeah. No, that's Fridays.
Yeah.
Get it right.
sponsored by Culver's.
I'm cool with Colorado having Culver's. I'm not cool with Colorado not having White Castle. But Culver's is a good compromise.
White Castle.
Don't finish that sentence. Don't even come close to finish that sentence unless you say White Castle is the best thing that's ever touched your fucking lips.
Then you never had a dick in there.
Yeah.
And that's not true. And White Castle's still the best thing that's ever touched my fucking lips.
Really partial to White Castle.
I don't, dude.
Say what you will about.
I'm not going to talk shit about White Castle as a franchise.
They burnt down my favorite White Castle in Minneapolis during the George Floyd riots. They burnt down my favorite White Castle. I'm not mad. Like, fuck that place and fuck that shit. They had every right to burn that whole fucking street down.
But the White Castle.
But the White Castle, like, that could have been like, I feel like somebody had a moment of pause. They're like, like, nope, we're going. We're rolling.
Yeah.
And they're like, all right, cool, let's do it. And I'm okay with that.
But there hasn't been a White Castle here for 5 years because somebody burned it. You know,
And that's stupid.
Somebody
Like
burned
the
the one
movie.
down here too.
No, the movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's like, this used to be a White Castle, and he's like, somebody burned it down.
Yeah, that's dumb.
I have no problem with White Castle. I have a problem with the frozen patties that people microwave.
Big fucking problem with those. It's absolute fucking garbage, and it is not the real thing.
I agree.
They shouldn't even sell them in stores.
I agree. So
No,
Nope.
they shouldn't sell 'em.
White Castle as a franchise, I don't give a fuck. I go to Fazoli's.
Oh no.
Interview's over.
That's the McDonald's
any-
of Italian food.
I'm alone.
I will close fist punch you.
I'm a sub. If
wouldn't
you
have
look in
that up
those
my ass.
bags over there, there's 2 gimp masks. You can beat me. All right. Do you have any questions for myself?
Not anymore. No. I know everything I need to know about you now.
Ray?
That's me.
Yep. No more questions?
No, I'm good.
Andy?
Good.
Andy. Yeah. No, I'm very good. Do you have any other questions for us?
I do. I have one more question.
What is that?
Where can we find you online?
Ooh.
If you fall down, you'll find us 5 times. It's everywhere. We're on Apple fucking Music. We're on Spotify. We're everywhere.
FaceBase.
Yeah, you can't go
Instagram.
online and not find
Here,
it. It's
take one of
everywhere.
these. That's it's
Yeah.
got a QR code.
If you
with,
ever come to one of
Linktree.
our shows, our picks have a QR code on the back. Usually what we do is we make our music free that night. So if you get a pick that night, you just scan the QR code on the back and you get about like 5-6 hours between the show and like midnight or whatever to be able to just download a song or two. Otherwise, it gets you to everything, like literally everything we
Apple
have.
Music,
Yeah,
Spotify.
you can't miss it.
Just keep on streaming them. Just put it on repeat right there, and just
Or just come over to
let your,
Lakewood and start screaming Electric Condor and I'll probably find you.
yeah,
You know?
yeah, pretty easy to find.
Or down here, I'm at the Lions Lair way too fucking often. And just come on down here and you'll see me and be like, yeah, let me buy music from you. I'm like, what are you talking about? Bleh.
That's fair. That's fair. But this has been episode 21 of Laxin at the Lair.
We might have a question. I'm pausing to give him a chance.
Oh, questions.
First question ever
What is their name?
Internet engagement.
No, no names. No names. You know better than that.
Cat. Gas courage.
That sounds made up.
They wanted to know what you're wearing
Which one?
because they can't see because you're so far away.
Oh.
This is the camera on the live stream.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Maybe just step up a little bit.
I haven't stepped up once in my life. And then I saw that movie. I'm like, God, I'm glad I didn't.
I stepped up too many things.
I'm wearing Calvin Klein head to toe, actually, believe it or not.
Wrangler, I'm a cowboy.
This shirt, these pants, and most of my underwear is all Calvin Klein. I like to have some level of Mormon underwear under there just in case, they win. Because Mormons might win. That's going to be a weird day when they do. But you want to definitely have the right underwear on when the Mormons win. And then your Wrangler head to toe. No, those are Jordache.
Jordache. And
He's got Jordache jeans
and I rarely
and a
wear
custom
underwear,
hat.
but
So Calvin Klein head to toe, Jordache, except for also that crazy Mormon underwear.
yeah,
We do that just for, so that we
just
still...
in case.
Yeah, just in case. You never know. Joseph Smith, he got it wrong, but not like all of it.
She says yes with 2 exclamation points.
Thank you.
Well,
Good.
yeah. Now you know.
You can buy this. Whoever's watching and whatever I'm wearing, you can buy it. Like $1 per piece. It's for sale.
Everything's.
I
for
haven't
sale.
washed it in like 3 years, though, so. Skunky. 3-ish years. I don't know.
3-ish.
Don't look at me like that. You've been in a car with me. You know what I smell like. Dead air.
Dead air.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
He's
that-
just judging.
No,
that was a judgy
not
face.
at all.
That was a judgy
Not at all.
face.
I wasn't judging. That was deciding.
It was cataloging because when I go on tour with people, they ask not to share a room with me because of how I sleep.
Yeah.
So I might.
Are you a snorer then?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
And
Buzz saw.
your last comments might add another question to touring, etc.
Yeah.
But find you online at.
Just if you go to Instagram, we have a link tree. You can go there. You can find everything there. If you go to YouTube, you go to Apple Music, you go to fucking
all the-
Spotify,
all
Facebook,
the things.
Instagram. Like if you just Google Electric Condor, Jesus fucking Christ, you'll be absolutely inundated with literally everything that we have. You can't miss it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the
Can't
Google
miss it.
machine.
Show up
probably the best way.
on March 22nd to Club 404.
That'd
Bar
be great.
404 on Broadway.
Yeah, it's gonna be under.
That's our Broadway place. This
I know
is our
Moon
Colfax
Pussy.
place.
Moon Pussy's playing the show, and then who else?
Underhook from Fort Collins.
Yeah,
We just
Underhook.
played with them on Friday, and those guys
Underhook.
are rad.
And then Moon Pussy from. Well, you guys know where the fuck Moon Pussy
yeah,
is from.
Moon Pussy.
They don't need any more extra fucking free advertisement.
Yeah.
Fuck Moon Pussy. Fuck those guys.
Pay for Moon Pussy.
Fuck those guys.
Support sex work.
Moon Pussy sucks.
Intergalactically. All right.
Oh, they're great.
This has
And you
been
should come
episode
see them.
21 of Laxin at the Lair with your host, me, Truffles, and our special guest this evening.
When do we get to the
Eclectic corn
laxing
dog.
part? I'd like to lax now.
Are we
Well-
laxing?
That's the whole problem with this thing.
We're Electric Condor, and we're going to start laxing right now.
Yep.
Yep.
Got the feed.
Stay for karaoke.
Karaoke.
Love you guys.
Love you too, bud.
Love you. Thanks for
Demi
having us.
has your check. That's why she showed up to pay
Cool.
you.
Good.
Hooray.
Cool 1,500
Yep.
in the bank.
He said y'all had it worked out. I said I didn't sign nothing, so
Didn't see the rider.
Manager talk to manager, talk to manager. It's
yeah,
fine.
your people talks to Demi, and I will stand over there.
We good? We
Well,
done?
Thanks for having us.
Oh, sponsored by.
by.
You can leave whenever. Sponsored by Demi's Animal Rescue Cat Lodge, Tier Store, Electric Graded Photography. No. And Anthrax. Coming to you soon in the mail. Soon you can find this set in the FBI archives. Watch out, Ted Kaczynski.